Welcome back, everyone. It's your host and caster, iCCup.Face here. Hope you guys have had a wonderful 2 or 3 days since I've last casted. Hopefully it hasn't been too painful without your lack of iCCup StarCraft TV. Anyway, it will be me, like always. So now I wanted to introduce our players here. Now, if you do... Well, let me introduce our players before we talk about anything else. So spawning in the top left-hand corner in this 2v2 Lost in Space tribute run by iCCup.Face on February 20th, 2013. It will be Red 8's Bonnieth and his ally in the top right-hand corner as team captain, as I randomly assigned. It will be, what is it, Magic, if I'm not mistaken? No, bonus, actually. So this is going to be Team Bonus or Team Red 8, whatever you want to call them. And then the bottom left-hand corner, we have the Brown Protoss, Magic, and his opponent, his ally, in the bottom right-hand corner, it will be Nizzy. Nizzy's, I mean, pretty much if we're ever going to see a 2v2 tour in the finals, it's most likely going to be Nizzy in the finals. I believe he wins a majority of these games. So 2v2, going to be good. I hope you guys like the new overlay as well. I've been trying to... It's a little odd to start things off with the 2v2 for the purpose of the new overlay, but it gets the job done now. So now we can, you know, purple and blue are now, you know, part of Team Bonus, and, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm looking forward to this. Now looking back at the build orders, gonna go for the 2-gate coming right out of Brown Protoss. Now Zerg gonna be getting gas, and then gonna be getting his pull up. Pretty standard schmancy stuff coming out of the Zergs. Nothing too ridiculous. No proxy hatches, so I'm not really gonna note any of that. And you know, same thing with Protoss. Gonna be opting to go for the 2-gate. Now Vampire does have the double gas, which could definitely add some versatility to this 2v2, which you generally don't have. I don't myself as a 2v2 I am personally not a TV2 player, so I really don't know how that's going to affect us, how it's going to affect this matchups in general. I mean, to note, Zergs will never really have a fully saturated base in this map, so I'm going to, you know, honestly just speculate here and saying that now you don't even have to get your natural as the Zerg. The whole point of getting that natural as a Zerg is to get the second gas, but I mean, if you have a second gas already in your base, it doesn't really matter. Now 2v2 does tend to heat up pretty quickly right here. It does appear... What is this? It's the joint attack coming out of Red 8 right now. Now I'm looking at this. 4 Zealots are out, and they're across the map right now. Okay, now it seems like Nizzy and Brown Protoss are going to be pushing out right here. We'll see if they'll be able to deal with this, as this could be pretty interesting if this is going to actually work out or not. Because you have to keep in mind... Well, but actually, you know what? I don't think anything too drastic is going to happen unless really one team really coordinates way better than the other, which I don't think is going to happen too dramatically. But we're gonna see something happen. That's a lot of lings coming out of Bonus right here. The Bonus coming in here with his ally. And yeah, Nizzy's gonna have to push back right here. He may lose a couple of his lings right here. Getting caught. Yes, he will lose a couple of his lings right now. I'm not too bad though at all. And continuing to rally across the map for going up to 3 gates right now for Purple Protoss. Now probably gonna just throw down his Cybercore, but so much stuff happens on screen. So much stuff happens in 2v2. Kind of ridiculous. Ooh, it looks like we have Brown Protoss going into Blue's base right now. At the same time, we have a bit of an engagement happening here. Ling on Ling action. Purple Protoss has a lot more Zealots coming out, and in response to that, we do have the 3rd gate going up for Brown Protoss, but that's a lot of Zealots coming in here, and the yellow is trying to help. Nizzy's trying to help his ally. Who's Brown, actually? Magic, trying to help out Magic right now. But those Lings are coming in here. Can Nizzy help his opponent out? His ally, excuse me. Now Lings are going to be streamlining in right here. Things aren't looking too well for our brown Protoss as the Lings are coming in the mineral line right here. We'll see what his reaction is. These Lings aren't doing a whole lot right here as purple Protoss is kind of setting up this really nice Zealot wall right here. Now he's going to lose a couple probes in the mix of this, but not doing a whole lot of damage of what it seems right now. And yellow will continue to help reinforce. Nizzy will continue to help reinforce Magic. Magic up to this point right here. Now, purple Protoss, which I'm not going to try to remember his name because I couldn't pronounce it in the first place, is getting swept apart right now, and that is going to really affect his Zealot numbers. That's significantly going to reduce his Zealot numbers. Now throwing down the cyber core just now. Going to have the gas. Has up to 400 gas. This is telling me probably DTs. I wouldn't expect otherwise, unless it's truly the fact that they just did, unless it's a misclick or something like that. But anyway, Lings coming in here. Now Nizzy's going to be on the aggressive stance right here, bringing in a lot of Lings right now. Has up to 3 hatcheries right now. Neither Zerg, I believe, is going to be going for that Spire Tech. We already see this Sunken already morphing in right here to deal with Nizzy's pressure right here. We have Nizzy trying to come back over here, help to defend his opponent a little bit more, but to defend against the Ling run by that I did miss. Purple Protoss just making some goons right now, actually. Now getting up the Citadel, again, I'm assuming Dark Templar. The Templar Archives is coming up, so I believe I am correct. But then again, one base High Templar actually probably wouldn't be super ridiculous on this map anyway, but yeah, we'll be getting up those goons. I don't actually know really what the purpose of getting goons in at this time. I mean, I'm just trying to, that's a whole lot of Lings from Nizzy. Nizzy's going in here, seeing if he can break through this lurker line, this Ling line right here. Looks like he will have enough to just storm right through. Now, Blue Zerg's in a bit of trouble. We do have Magic pressuring out the purple Protoss right now. Link's trying to come in here, trying to get to the Sunks right now. But where are the drones? Where are the drones? Only 4 drones remain, I believe, right here. This is pretty intense. These Lings from Nizzy are trying to get to it, though, but nice defense from Blue Zerg, and he looks like he will hold very nicely right here. Now, we do have continuing pressure from this Protoss versus Protoss area happening in the top left-hand corner. The DTs, if the DTs come out, he will be safe. There are 3 pylons powering up these 3 gateways, so he should be fine. And these brown Zealots will have to get deflected. What's nice about this, though, despite that push being, dealt with once the DTs come out, they're going to go right for the mineral line, actually. But this will give them time to get up a forge and to deal with this accordingly. As you can see, the forge is coming up right now to deal with the DTs, as Nizzy's not going to be able to lend a hand with his Overlord right now. But it looks like Blue Zerg has lost his entire base from Nizzy's onslaught. The last drone is left, and it looks like it will get picked off right here from this one stray Ling. How unfortunate. Doesn't have enough to produce anything. 33 minerals left over. My God. Now DTs should help defend himself right here. The DTs should be able to just wall off right here and should be totally fine. Now Nizzy, what is he going to try to do in response to this? Now we do have a couple more Lings coming from Blue Zerg right here, but the damage has been dealt to Blue Zerg right now. 2 bonus. Bonus will not be able to really help aid right here, but he's actually making a good effort with his, 4 Lings. Both of them did get killed off, and there's a Ken in the main base just in case of the DTs, if there was a drop, if there was a Ling run by happening. And Nizzy, all he's gonna really have to do is make sure that he doesn't die to DTs, and Team Nizzy should be able to take game 1 of this Lost in Space. I don't even remember what it's called. My God. Lost in Space Tour? Lost in Space Tribute Tour. That's what it is. Oh, Nizzy's going to try to come back in here. I feel like rushing Beetalisks would be just better against Protoss, but, I mean, going to get up the Forge right now. Trying to make sure that he can get up a cannon wall so these Lings would be utterly useless. But now his ally Brown Protoss coming in here. Just going to be targeting these gateways right now. Now there is an Overlord in position for that to be able to detect these Dark Templars as they are cloaked units. Wow. Just continuing to reinforce it. I really don't know why Purple Protoss is still in this game right now. I've been making an Archon right here. It's a valid effort, but unfortunately the Archon's not going to be able to funnel, will not be at the head, the snake of the Lings right here. We'll see if he can do enough damage. 5 kills already, 7 kills on the Archon, 8 kills. Definitely paying for himself right here. 10 kills on that, on 12, 13 kills, my god. All of these Lings have been cleaned up, but the Archon will fall. GG from an OBS player, and giving game 1 to Nizzy and Magic. Pretty good pretty good 2v2 ZT versus ZP versus ZP. Hope you guys enjoyed the overlay. Give us feedback. We're always striving to improve. And yeah, so we'll be back for game number 2, guys. Don't go anywhere. This has been your host and caster, iCCup.Face. And thanks to iCCup.Face for running this tournament back on the 20th. Peace, guys. See you in the next VOD.